Grandpa Bill, story time with Grandpa Bill. It's Grandpa Bill's story time. Yay! Hi, I'm Grandpa Bill. Welcome to Grandpa Bill's story time. Come on in, make yourself comfortable, and we're going to sit down and read a good book. Okay, let's see. Our book today is Gloria Rand's Little Flower, illustrated by R.W. Alley. Illustrated by means the person who made the pictures. It looks like a big old pig. Oh, cute. Little flower. Oh, what a cute little pig. Okay, here we go. Miss Pearl was very proud of Little Flower, her pot-bellied pig. Oh, he is cute. He's taking a video. Little Flower was so smart. Miss Pearl told her neighbors she has learned to do funny tricks. Watch. Play dead, Little Flower. Little Flower rolled onto her back and stuck her little feet straight up in the air. That's not at all funny, said Mrs. Pearl's next door neighbor. Mrs. Haichu was not amused either. She's cute. But the other neighbors thought that Little Flower's tricks was very funny. She said she was quite a remarkable pig. As for Little Flower, she quickly learned that whenever she wanted attention, all she had to do was play dead. All the neighbors coming to see her. Cute. One day, Miss Pearl slipped and fell on her kitchen floor. She hurt her hip. She could not get up. Oh no! Help, help, she cried, but nobody heard her. She was desperate. From where she lay on the floor, Miss Pearl began to throw whatever she could reach. She managed to break out a window with a heavy candlestick. Psh! Oh my goodness. Now maybe someone would hear her calling for help. Help, help! Oh, she's all alone, stuck inside. Who's gonna help her? The crash and calls for help frightened Little Flower. She headed for the old doggy door, and she had used when she was a tiny piglet. Little Flower groaned and snorted as she tried to squeeze through the small opening. Finally, bruised and tired, she managed to push herself out the door. She flopped down on the front porch, rolled on her back, and played dead. Surely someone would notice her, but no one did. Oh, people just walking by. She's got to find help, right? There she is. She tried again. This time, Little Flower played dead by the garden gate. No one noticed her either. She hurried back into the house. Miss Pearl was lying on the floor. Little Flower huffed and puffed, quickly went back outside. No, she's trying to get people's attention. Tell them that Miss Pearl is hurt. Little Flower ran out into the middle of the street. She played dead one more time. Oh my goodness, she's going to get hit by a car. She broke through the gate. A car screeched to a stop, and a young man got out. Hey, what's wrong? He asked Little Flower, who had gotten to her feet. I thought you were hurt. Does your owner know you're loose? Little Flower trotted back into Miss Pearl's garden. The young man followed. He knocked on the door. I'm in here. I need help, Miss Pearl called in a weak voice. The young man opened the door. There was Miss Pearl, lying on the floor. He covered her with a blanket and assured her that she was going to be fine. Then he dialed 911. I found a woman lying injured on her kitchen floor, he reported. She lived in a small yellow cottage that's between Willoway and Spruce Street. Please hurry. Oh no. At least you found some help, right? Good job, Flower, the Flower. With lights flashing and sirens howling, an ambulance arrived. The emergency medical technicians dashed inside. Soon Miss Pearl's neighbors came running from every direction. What's going on? Mr. Haichu asked. He was very upset. Why did Miss Pearl call one of us for help? his wife asked. Everyone wondered what the trouble was. Oh, yeah. What's going on? They don't know, right? After a short time, Miss Pearl was wheeled out on a stretcher. Is she going to be all right? Several neighbors asked the technicians. Everything's okay, was their polite reply. Please stand back. You too, one technician told Little Flower, who had flopped down as close to his Miss Pearl stretcher as she could get. Aww. Oh, Little Flower, Miss Pearl reached out to pat her pet pig. I can't leave you. Yes, you can, Mr. Haichu said. We'll all look after her until you come back. Aww. Aww. Oh, they're going to help take care of her. That's so nice. Taking care of Little Flower was not that easy. She missed Miss Pearl so much she wouldn't eat. Oh, not even jelly donuts, which were her favorite treat. Oh, my goodness. Come on, cheer up. Mrs. Haichu said, and offered Little Flower a chocolate candy. Miss Pearl is getting better. She'll be coming home soon. Of course, Little Flower didn't understand what Mrs. Haichu was saying. Oh, he's so sad. He misses her. But a few days later, when neighbors started to arrive at the cottage with beautiful flowers and delicious-smelling food, Little Flower perked up. Oh, there they are bringing food and flowers. Very nice. There she is. She even trotted around happily as other neighbors decorated the front gate with colorful ribbons and balloons. Oh, that's nice. Let's dress you up with a ribbon too. Mrs. Haichu tied a big bow around Little Flower's neck. You want to look your best for Miss Pearl's homecoming, don't you? Miss Pearl has always taken care of you, and when she needed help, you took care of her. Mr. Haichu had told Little Flower, you're a real hero. All the neighbors smiled. They thought so too. Oh, he's a hero. Little Flower says, welcome home, Miss Pearl. Aw. The cake says, welcome home. Little Flower stood proudly, waiting for Miss Pearl to return. She certainly was a remarkable pig. Aw, Little Flower. How cute. What a cute story about a pot-bellied pig. Thank you for sharing this story with me today. Come back again for more stories with Grandpa Bill. Goodbye.